Oh, good evening, members. It's that time again. Enchantment is racing for us this Saturday. And boy, she's taking us, as it's turned out, she's really taking us for a ride. And obviously, as you guys well know, she won 3 weeks ago. And now she's going to try to back it up again. And also now I'm going to share the ownership with one of you lucky members, and we're going to go on that ride together with the rest of the community. Let's have a look at how this race is shaping for Enchantment. All right, here we go. Enchantment, what is different? Well, last time was 1,000 meters. We know she's a quick horse. She's going to 1,200, an extra 200 meters. And there's a new danger called Zafar in the race. Other than that, a lot of the runners are the same from last time, but there's a new boom horse called Zafar. We'll have a quick look at that. And we've also got a new jockey, T. Moodley. I'm not sure why this change has come about, and I've been waiting for an update from the stable. I haven't got one. I'm sure we'll get one soon, and I will pass it on to you guys. All right, let's minimize this. This is the field. This is the horse Zafar right here. And he's ridden by Opie Bossum. And you can see M. Walker and S. Bergerson, the trainers. Now, these are one of the leading trainers in Australia, in New Zealand. And they're also really good in Australia. They've got Gigi's Mistruth. So this is why Seamus picked these guys out for a trainer, as a trainer for Enchantment. And they've got a lot of runners and good runners. And this is a listed race again. There's big prize money, stakes. And they've got 3 runners in the race. M. Walker here, never too much. That's the horse we thought we had to beat last time. And we did it. We beat our stable mate. And you can see here, see Mick Walker, S. Bergerson, and Zafar, M. Walker, S. Bergerson. Now, the best jockey has gone on this Zafar, which tells me that the stable thinks out of our 3 horses, this is their best horse in the race. And the market has reacted to that. Having Zafar, even though it's never raced before, having it as a $2.60 favourite above us, the stablemate who won last start, the listed race, and we're at $4.40. And the other one, Never Too Much, who we've beaten twice home, is even shorter than us at $4. I don't think that's right. I don't really agree with that. So we have to beat this Zafar. We beat the stablemate last time, and we've got to beat them again this time. Well, good luck, Zafar, against Enchantment, trying to beat us at your first start, mate. She's a tough little filly, so I wish you all the best, mate. But you're going to have to be good to beat us. All right, let's move on. Let's go back to my sheet here. What is the same? Well, 8 to 9 runners. It was 8 runners last time. Now it's 9. That's the extra one so far. What I love about this is the same. It's going to be a good track to soft 5. New Zealand's been getting beautiful weather. I really believe we need a firmer deck. That's what we got last time. We responded well out of that. And what is sort of the same, we drew 5. We've drawn even wider. We've drawn 7. Barrier 7 out of 9. We've drawn a little bit wide. So either we've got to cross and lead, or we've got to take a sit. Seamus thinks we're going to take a sit. I think we might too. It'll be interesting. I think we're a natural sort of leader horse, but we had punched plenty in the straight, so I think we can come off them and win too. So I should have had this in What Is Different, because we're probably going to ride the horse different, drawn out wide. So, and the new jockey, T. Moodley, I looked into him. Like I said, this is a leading stable, and they've got a leading jockey. He's an apprentice. He's punching out good winners, even in group races, and punching out winners at good prices. So I really didn't know who he was until I looked into him. He is a kid with plenty of talent. So hopefully he goes all right on Enchantment. All right, what is the same and what is different? Well, the same is we've got two horses that ran second and third in this same race, which are Never Too Much, our stablemate, and Final Time.
Stakes. And
That's
they're
Never
off.
Too Much, always a little bit slow.
Fast
And
out
this is
Enchantment.
Final
Outback
Time.
Girl
They
is
put a
going
lot of
forward on
money
the
on Final
outside.
Time.
Fast away
It was
last time
first
on the
up,
inside
will
to
improve.
Third Bell
And
four.
it races a
Final
little
Time's
bit
up
green,
about
gets its head
fifth,
up.
and he's a
Really
rock star.
reminds me
Next
how
on the fence,
Enchantment
second
was
to last is
the
Never
first
Too
time on
Much,
this
and
track,
back with those is Susie
shifting
Parker.
out.
Enchantment led
And
off
this
the
is
rail.
Never Too
Outback
Much. He's
Girl
trying to
tracks
do it all in the
outside,
same
then
prep.
Lifetime.
Probably hasn't got a
Iron
lot of
Bell middle,
improvement in.
Final
And here's
Time.
Enchantment.
2 lengths away, Never Too
Here
Much.
she is
The
here,
widest is Susie
leading
Parker.
them,
And back with
leading
those
them
in
in,
the centre,
as
he's
my
a rock
phone is
star.
reminding me we've
Enchantment,
got a
the
race
leader,
coming
well
up.
up the fence. There's a run
Here
there
she
for
is
Iron
here.
Bell, sticking
Here's
on
Final
Outback
Time.
Girl, and then Final Time, and he's
And
a
Never
rock
Too
star.
Much
Never
trying
Too
to come
Much
at us.
getting home
We
well.
cuddle
Enchantment
here,
found a
we
K2,
kick,
clear Outback Girl.
and just
Never
because
Too
horses
Much
make
is
ground
coming
doesn't
home well
mean they
from
want
Final
the
Time.
extra distance.
Outback Girl on
And
the
they're coming
inside
at
with
us here.
Enchantment.
We've
Final
made the time in front,
here is
and we're
Enchantment
still
from
finding.
Never Too Much
And they're
Final Time.
struggling
Enchantment's packing
because we're not
plenty in
slowing
the
enough.
terminal when the Welcome Stakes from Never
They
Too Much.
struggle as we find a little bit much. Even though we made the time up in front, we're not tiring and they can't catch us. But it is an extra 200 metres. Now, I think this horse Final Times at $7 is good value because I think it's the improver out of the race. And like we said, Never Too Much trying to do it all in one prep. And it was a bit green and did a few things wrong and improve a lot. Okay, what is different? Is an extra 200 metres of distance. For me, when I look for a horse that wants more ground, it's not a horse that just made up ground. They could be a sprinter run on and can't run through the line. It's what happens through the line. So let's have a look through the line what happens here. Let's just see. And this warrants that the champ was holding it. Look at that. She's actually full of running through the line here. She is not slowing down, our girl. And he's brought her out wider on the track instead of the inside. And she's full of running here. A lot of energy. Now we're talking about a horse that's shown a lot of guts from the barrier trial to 2 races and even thinks she's going to run 1,200 metres. So there's our girl there. I think she will run the extra distance. I think she should be too good for these other 2 horses, even though maybe Final Time will improvement. It's this Zafar that is the unknown here. But I'm sure Enchantment's going to do us really proud and run a big race. All right, let's get ready to spin and see what you'll win with me if Enchantment wins.